Tarot. This morning's reading for the collective has presented itself in a past, present, and future tense reading, along with underlying energies for the reading. In the past position, we have Ace of Wands. And interestingly enough, with this card, there's a tattoo of a salamander on the wrist. And that's a grounded creature and an active creature. What it brings to mind is fast movement, change of color, like depending on the environment. And what I'm picking up on is more like, while it's not a sword card, but pulling this wand as one would pull a sword. And of course, the wands or rods have to do with passion. So it could be the recent past, present past. A passion has been pulled that has changed the colors, perhaps through which we are viewing things. And as clarifiers, this passion being pulled has brought about definite movement, and at least the idea thereof. Which has to do with our abundance. There's been an offer made regarding said abundance. And thoughts regarding this situation. It's maybe at a decision point. And it's going to take much courage and bringing it down from the 5D into the 3D. Presently, there was a new cycle. And on this card, again, we see the salamander. In addition, we have two fairy creatures and a hummingbird. I absolutely adore this. The hummingbird is the only bird who can hover and fly backwards. They cannot be cornered. And the way the fairies in the card, or actually all of these creatures, are looking toward this individual in the center as much guidance and protection. This is being clarified by the Nine of Cups. And this person showed up in one of our last readings. I pointed out last time the turquoise around the neck. This is not only to do with communication, but heart chakra communication. Out of this, we are experiencing beloved four corners, a groundedness, a bridge to the future, some very lovely energy, and simultaneously, we are experiencing the Eight of Swords. Something regarding which we have every capability to move forth from, if we could just loosen the blindfold. And regarding the present situation, we're considering our cup and what we have to offer, as well as past energies that are in the cup, and how to expel those past energies that no longer serve us. In the future position, we have justice, which is both feminine and masculine, straight lines, and ornate. The High Priestess. So we will level up and be conscious regarding all stages. When that happens, as this happens, we'll be receiving a message, Page of Rods, regarding the passion that has been pulled. Which is going to ride us to our joy and shed light on the situation. And that shedding of light will bring us to understanding of where we are between whatever two worlds this is referring to, as we sit with it, hold it, ponder it, contemplate it, accept, allow, understand, and be patient. We have the underlying and overlying energies. There's the moon, the feminine, the path could be to the left, to the right, or somewhere in between. And learning to be vocal regarding our needs, even if that means waiting, perhaps especially if that means waiting, as we also have the Page of Pentacles, which is the slow movement of planting the seed and waiting on the harvest. Thus concludes today's message from Beta Breath Tarot. Again, thank you for joining me. Blessed be, and Namaste.